Hello, everyone. My name is Matt with HyVibe, and here to do a little demonstration with the HyVibe Essential that has just finished production. So let's see if we got some people here. Hey, bonjour, Stefan. There's some people there. Hey, Graham, nice to see you. I'm happy you found the new room. We had a little issue with the last with the scheduled event that I set up, but everything should be good now. And let's see if people are in Facebook. I have two computers right here. So if you see me looking back and forth, that's why. So, okay. How's everyone doing today? Ready for summer? Cool. Okay. These are always fun because a lot of times it feels like I'm just talking to myself, which I try not to do a lot. Okay. I can't tell if anyone is in. Is someone in the Facebook room right now? If you are, can you say hello just so I know you can hear me okay? Can everyone hear me okay? In YouTube, do you guys hear me okay? Hey, Jean-Paul. It's a little early in the US right now, especially in California. But thanks, Stefan. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff going on in France now. We had some elections you saw yesterday, and then the French national team will be playing tonight in about 2 hours in the Euro Championships. So, okay, well, I just wanted to do a little demonstration with the Essential to show you. We've been testing it a lot, and the more I test it, the more I really just love the product. It's great. Hey, Tim, thank you for that. So this is what the production model is going to look like right here. This is off the line, so I'll show YouTube first. Whoop. And we'll have some tape here that's going to be you'll just be able to tape it up on the guitar. And here's Facebook World. Came out really nice. It's really light. It's very light. And it's going to go inside the guitar. And this is going to be hard, but you can see I have it right here. Now I'm left-handed. I have it set up here on the bottom. So when I have the controls here, I can, it's very easy because I'm looking down on it. But I guess a lot of people will want to have it set up on the top part of the guitar. And what I've noticed is that after like 15 minutes or 20 minutes of playing with the device, you have all the controls memorized in your head. So it's very easy. You can basically do it blindly. So we have different effects. So we have a reverb here, all the standard HyVibe effects that you have in the app. And we'll go over the app soon too. But we have reverb. And you can change the length of the reverb like this, make it shorter. And you can do this with all the effects. Now it's longer. And like the HyVibe, you can customize all the effects that you have and all the sounds. So, okay, so we have the reverb. You have on board, you've got the option to have 3 different effects. We have the 3, there'll be 3 buttons right there. So you'll just click on, off for the effects that you want to use. So that's a reverb. You've got a delay effect right here. And you can change the effect parameters very easily using these these little the knobs that turn here. So there's 2 knobs. There's a knob for the volume and a knob for the effect parameter. So that comes in nice and easy. And then we have a chorus in here as well. So there's the chorus, and we have a looper, a multi-track looper. So let's see if I'll record something here, something. So you can add different layers to it too. So now I just press the button that's going to record me on the next loop. Ready? And then you can get to hear how you need to improve your rhythm. So it's very easy to do that. And we'll also have the HyVibe pedal that you can use, the MIDI looper, the MIDI controller, and it stopped. So there you go. So we have a looper, and you can add, I think we can have 4 recordings. I have to verify that, but it's the same as the HyVibe system. So you can very easily add new layers. And then we also have the speaker function. So you connect with your phone, and you can go onto Spotify or whatever, and you can just press play. Oh, and if you get a phone call, that gets. Not sure if you can hear it okay, but you can stream and you can make it pretty loud. See? So there you go. So we've got the Bluetooth speaker, which is a lot of fun. Okay. I don't know if you guys have any questions so far. I guess it's just me, Jean-Paul, Tim, Stefan, and Graham. Okay. Let's see. And I can show you the app, how the app is going to work as well. So I've got a profile here on the app, and you see on the app, I can do this with both screens. I don't think so. Right there. So we've got the square there, and I would press modify. And inside this bank, so the first bank that I showed you, that is assigned, that's the main bank that's going to be on the guitar. So inside the bank, you have 4 effect options. The first 3, reverb, chorus, and delay, those are assigned to the 1, 2, and the 3 button on the device. So if you can change the order. Yes, it's the same app, Stefan. So you can change the order. This is the first position, second position, third position, and you can change. You can slide that around. If you want to make delay first, then you can put delay first. And if you want a third, so you can do it like that. And then we also have an EQ there, so you can go into the equalizer there. I'll show you how I did that, just like this. And we'll be doing a lot more of these videos too once the product is shipped, so we can do it together. So we can press here, modify, boom, there you go. You can go into the effects here, and so I can put the echo on. I think I had to. You can go into the effects, and you can change the parameters by using that knob. So, yeah. So that's, but by using the parameters inside the app. Sorry, I got distracted there. So here we go. So, yeah, it's the same app that's in the store. It's very easy to use, very intuitive. And then we also have. I wanted to show you guys. Some of you pre-ordered the N pin jack. So we'll have an audio cable that's attached inside, and so you can use the N pin jack for the audio output too, and that's what that's going to look like. It's very easy to install. Okay, does anyone have any other questions? I want to thank you all for being patient with our delays. We had a lot of changes that we kept tinkering with. Mainly with the light designs. Now you can see how the lights turned out here. We wanted to make sure that if you put your hand in there, you wouldn't hit one of the lights. And we were having that problem with the prototype. So, when you're dealing with hardware, a lot of times it's, the hurry up and wait. So when we wanted to make a modification, then we have to wait a month or two for the new version to be made and for us to test. Okay, so let's see. Does anyone else have any questions? Are we going to keep it quick today? We have the installation kits as well, the standard installation kits with a few updates that we'll be speaking about soon. Those are now also available for order on the website. And we have some good deals on the guitars as well on HyVibeGuitar.com. Okay. How do you recharge the battery? Good question, Stefan. So let me ask one of my colleagues here. Hey, Ethan. Ethan, you there? Yeah. Do you mind bringing over the USB cable? I can show everyone on the live stream here. Cool. Thanks. So we'll have a USB cable. So we're ordering some of these for people who wanted to do an installation on the back to put a hole into the guitar. But for other people, we have a USB cable, and we're going to be releasing a full installation video and document very soon. Thanks, Ethan. This will be on the inside of the guitar, and this will be these cables. This plugs into the brain, and this cable, it's going to be a little tricky here, is going to be sitting. The USB charger is going to be sitting right inside there with a magnet on it. So when you want to charge it, you put your hand in there, pull it out by the magnet, and then plug it in. And so it's pretty simple to do, and it works nicely. And we have a good way of keeping the cable fastened inside the guitar. So it's USB-C. We charge it with USB-C. But if you wanted to have the output panel on the guitar right there, you could plug it in there. But if you don't want to drill a hole in your guitar, then you can use this cable that will just sit inside. And this is the audio cable too. I have the two screens. So this audio cable, you'll be able to plug if you want to use the N pin jack. And this is just for pre-order people who've done pre-orders. We're offering these options for free. So the N pin jack. Hey, Eric. Well, this would go inside like that, and then you plug it in. Otherwise, you would use an adapter and pull this out of the guitar, this cable out of the guitar, and it would sit out there. And then you can plug it in. Does that make sense? Probably not, but it's going to be simple and intuitive. If you really plan on using an amplifier a lot, then we would recommend that you would do the N pin jack, which is very easy to install, or this. Sorry, I'm backwards there. That's what we would recommend. Even though this will work, but you're not going to want to really perform in front of 5,000 people with that. Probably, I think you'd want something a little more robust, I guess I would say. Okay, so yeah. Any other questions? Is anyone there on Facebook right now? Yeah, the N pin jack is very easy. Yeah, you can. Yes, you can import the sound from the app. Yes, you can do that, Graham. You can, if you already have settings on the guitar, it'll be very similar when you plug in, when you use the settings on with the remote, with the Essential. But we give a lot of options for modifying the sound too. Of course, Tim, you can change the order to the N pin jack. We think that's the best solution, actually. It's funny because we designed this with the idea that you don't have to put any hole into the guitar if you don't want to. Okay. And then we found, when we gave the option for the jack panel or the N pin jack or the standard solution, I would say the most popular choice was the jack panel, which is interesting because that means you have to drill a hole. Okay, I'm gonna just hang out here for a second and see if anyone wants to ask any other questions. The power button's on the inside too. There's the reverb. You can really turn it up loudly too. And then you can combine the effects too by pressing two at a time. There's the chorus with reverb. The echo. Yes, Eric, the N pin jack is for audio output. All right. The jack panel, I think, is actually going to be maybe a little delayed, Jean Paul, but send me a message. I don't know if you've signed up for it, if you've ordered it already or not, but I'm going to have an update on that in the next day or two. Air turn pedal, yes, the air turn pedal will work as well. You won't be able to customize it as much, but that's really irrelevant. You'll be able to, if you have a 2-switch, you'll be able to use it for the looper, which is the most practical way to use practical application for the pedal. And if you have a 4-switch, then you can use it to turn off and turn on different effects. All right. But we'll have some videos showing how to use that soon. All right. Well, the purpose of this video was to say hi and to thank you again for being patient and to show you that we actually have built something pretty cool and it works great. So that's, if you've been anxiously waiting, we understand, but we can say that it's going to be worth it. So we've been having a lot of fun playing with this in the office. So, all right. If there are no other questions, I think I will be signing off. Thanks, Eric. That means a lot. And then, all right. So I'll be back. I'll be sending out an email soon. I'll show you guys this. You can see messages here. I got a picture to show you. This is a HyVibe exclusive here. Well, we work next to a high school. That's that noise right there. We got this. There you go. You see that? Whoop. Those are the boxes. They're looking pretty good. Nope. It makes no difference what string gauge you use. I have someone on YouTube asking me that. And no, the sound of the looper is not it's not low. And you can customize it to make it louder too. So maybe that's just the issue with the sound here. But we can, something's going on over there. But we can definitely make the looper very loud. So it's just the same as the HyVibe system. It's basically the same system except a different interface. So we can make the looper can be loud. Let me see. Oops. You hear that? I think I turn it down. And it's very loud. I'll play it without effects. It's like you're playing the guitar. It's the same. So, and we have a method too. I haven't shown you guys how to. We can increase the gain on the guitar, the overall system gain, and we can go over that once everything is released. Right now, we don't have a tuner in the app, but we are working on that, Stefan. So we're working on a way to make that easier for you. Alrighty. Will it be possible to have effects preload like the lava? I'm not sure exactly what you mean, Jean-Paul, but you can use the app to do that. So you can have all your presets saved and then you can just load them up. And I think we sound much better than that other system you're talking about. Okay. All right. Well, anyone else have a question? Thank you to Facebook. Thank you to YouTube. You guys have a nice summer. Happy 4th of July coming up. All right, I'm going to sign off now. If you have any questions, you can send us an email. You know how to get a hold of us, HyVibeGuitar.com, and we'll answer as soon as we can. And we're grateful for you, and thank you very much. And we'll have an update very soon. Cheers. Bye-bye.